So what's going on, everybody, on this Saturday morning? Yep, August 13th, a week before the Iceman's birthday. But Thursday night, Aron Rex literally rocked the Impact Zone. I mean, literally rocked it. We all know this man is so good on the microphone, and he did have opportunities within the WWE, and he made reference to the WWE on numerous occasions in that segment. But I'll tell you, this is something TNA really, really needs. They have some good mic workers there. I think, for one, Bobby Lashley has really, really improved on the mic. But Aron Rex really showed what he really is made of. I think it's going to be great for TNA. I've always liked this man. He just never got the break in the WWE that he should have gotten. The fans just loved it. I haven't seen the Impact Zone with such a buzz in such a long time. I mean, the segment just really was like, I was waiting to see, and he had a little bit of a different look. I mean, he was more clean shaven and everything, and he looked really good. He's going to be a great addition to TNA, without a doubt. And he's a fan favorite. Right now, as we see, he is a face within the rankings, within the roster of TNA Impact. I'm looking forward to see what TNA has planned for him. This should be interesting, to say the least. The whole TNA Impact from Thursday night, I really enjoyed. They're really doing what they want to do with Bobby Lashley. You know, he's getting all the belts in TNA by defeating James Storm. It's like 50 days till Bound for Glory. I'm honestly thinking Lashley's going to have every single belt within the company except for the women's knockout title. So, really enjoyed the show. I really did. I can't say enough about what they're doing with what they got. And, the Galloway Ethan Carter feud obviously isn't over. I like what they're doing with Michael Bennett. I sort of like Michael Bennett sort of on his own, only with Maria. But now he's teaming up with Moose. I mean, maybe this is just a way to get Moose a little more, into it, involved in TNA, to where to probably get him some more exposure. But, yeah, watching TNA Thursday night, it's like when the former wrestler known as Damien Sandow's music came out, and then I saw him come out into the ring, and then he got a hold of that mic, and he went on and on and on. It was like awesome. It was like awesome. I'm speechless. Maybe people think I'm overhyping him, and then others will say, well, it's just another guy from the WWE that, they didn't want anymore, so they latched on to TNA. This is a business. Wrestling is a business. I don't look at things like that. You move on from one job to one job to one job. Back in the late 90s, when WCW and WWF were like going head to head, do you know how often we've seen, just before that and right after that, how many times people had swapped promotions? I mean, we've seen the likes of the late Kurt Hennig from WWF to WCW, back to the WWF. The same thing with the Macho Man Randy Savage. I mean, I can name Hulk Hogan. I can name numerous amounts of people. We didn't think anything about it back then, so why are we thinking anything about it right now? Yeah, times are changed, but what difference does it make? It's a job. It's their life. This is how they make their living. So it doesn't matter where they are, as long as they're getting paid to perform and entertain the fans. And that's one thing that Aron Rex said last night. He mentioned the authority in the WWE in a roundabout way. He basically mentioned, like Vince and Stephanie and Triple H, like I said, in a roundabout way, pointing out that it's not about them, that they're there to do it for you fans. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen next, what they're going to do with Aron Rex. All I can say was it was a joy to see him appear on TNA. And it's a man that really could have been somebody within the WWE, because his latest gimmick was pretty good, and they pulled the plug on that because of the Hulkamania, Hulk Hogan, Gawker incident. So what happens there? You pull away a gimmick from two superstars or two stars that was going well, and it was probably one of the best gimmicks they had for him, and they pulled the plug on it. But this is what they do, and I'm loving what's going on in TNA. Let me know what you guys think. Give me your thoughts and your opinions. Man, it's a great Saturday, everybody. This is the Iceman. Peace out.